most obvious advantage of Carlton Gardens is that it's got 3 different photo styles in just one location. It's got the Carlton Gardens and the Melbourne Museum, as well as the Royal Exhibition Building. So it's got the greenery and the modern architecture, as well as the historical building. This advantage saves the couple tons of time on the wedding day. Instead of traveling from places to places for different photos, at Carlton Gardens you can pretty much done all your wedding day photo just in one location. In this episode, we are gonna discover which is the best spot for photos in Carlton Gardens.
So now we are at the Carlton Garden, and the first location we usually do our photography. We start off we'll be at the Royal Exhibition Centre. So it's a really nice historical buildings for the wedding day photo. Can move along to the side entrance, because I think the main entrance is still under renovation at the moment. So if that's the case, we can use the side entrance to do some photographies. And also, it can avoid some harsh sunlight, in the afternoon. So it can provide some shade and really nice background, as the arc is really beautiful for the photos.
And parking at Carlton Gardens is also pretty straightforward. There are 2 gates at both sides of the Carlton Gardens. There is one gate on Nicholson Street and there's another one on Rathdowne Street. On your wedding day photo shoots, you can just have your limo driver to park at the gate, and you can just jump off the limo straight away and start the photos.
So as you can see, it's February 2020 in Melbourne. So unfortunately, the main entrance for the Royal Exhibition Centre is still under renovation. So, which means if you are planning your wedding day location photos at Carlton Gardens, you might need to avoid this side and go to the other side for the architectural style photos.
However, once renovated, this side of the Royal Exhibition Centre building will be your go-to spot for your wedding day photos. It's got the beautiful staircase which can showcase your long train of your dress, and it can fit in up to 4 people of your bridal party for a group shot.
In front of the Royal Exhibition Centre, we've got another big fountains over here, which is pretty much one of the famous fountains in Melbourne. So. And it's not only the fountain is huge, but also we've got the tree lines, greeneries over here in the background. So we can have the couples just standing in front of here and do either some wide shots to include all the fountain trees in the background. And also we can do some portraits. So it's really nice. And walking along the fountains, we can also do some really candid walking shots as well. A very large green background over there, and it provides some really nice shade in the summertime, so it won't be that hot to do the photos as well, which is good. What we usually do is we can start off with our bridal party on this lawn, and we can have them just walk in, standing in line and do some photos, and then we can have them walking like candidly towards us. So we can catch some really candid, interactions like laughters or, anything very happy vibes. And then we can do some really close-up portraits and some really, wide shots with the greenery background. So it's a very good spot if you love the greeneries. So once after we've done the other side, and we can turn around and start shooting from this angle. But unfortunately, as I just mentioned, the Royal Exhibition Centre is just under renovation, so the background won't be that good looking. But usually on the normal days, it's a really good background for your bridal party or just you and your partner. So over here we got a really stunning design of the modern architecture over here. So this is one of my personal favorite over here. So we can do some very creative shots just in front of this wall over here. As you can see, we got a really nice clear ground over here just in front of the Melbourne Museum. And this is a great place if you have got a limo or a wedding car, so you can park it just over here. So last time what we did is we have the couple to park their Mustang just over here, and we can have some really nice design lines over here for the backgrounds, and the Melbourne Museum in the background as well, and we can have them sitting on the cars or surrounding the cars, and we can do some very creative shots.
So that's all for this episode on photo locations at Carlton Gardens. If you find this helpful, please make sure to like and subscribe for more upcoming episodes on wedding photo location and useful bridal tips. I'm Mark at Tree Studio. See you next time.